She's relapsed.
Maybe something happened to her. I just want to go home.
Very powerful stuff right there. And Heche stars as a mother whose daughter has been kidnapped into a trafficking ring in Girl in Room 13.
It's so sad. It's Anne's final film role ever after a tragic passing last month. She was so proud of this film.
And for good reason, too. We spoke with director Elisabeth Rohm and Larissa Dias, who played Anne's daughter, about their memories of working with Anne.
She would come to work every day, pumping her fist and saying, "We will not stand for abuse."
They sell them. 10 days. 10 days.
That's usually how long it takes to break them. 10 days.
How long has your daughter been missing? 8 days.
Elisabeth says this movie was a deeply personal one for her and for Anne.
She wanted to shed light on a very complicated topic, but it's because she as a child also had gone through some really painful abuses.
In the movie, Larissa's character struggles with an addiction to opioids, which makes finding her even more difficult, as we see in this exclusive clip for Access Hollywood.
Our hands really are tied.
Okay. And that's exactly what you would do with your own daughter, right? You just put in her name to the database, call it a day? I don't think so. What would you do if it were your daughter?
I remember talking to Anne, and she was like, we need to make an impact. That was the goal. And so every single line needed to be honest to be able to do that. And I think that was the common theme throughout the entire shoot.
Elisabeth still has a message she received from Anne after shooting wrapped.
I saved it, thank God, and it was really emotional, and she said that making this movie was the greatest experience of her career. She started to get choked up in the message, and she just said, you know, I love you, thank you for trusting me. I will keep that message forever because it was really a privilege to direct such a great actress.
Both Elisabeth and Larissa were rocked by Anne's sudden death.
I think we're still going through it. I didn't know Anne deeply for long, but I knew her deeply for a short time, and so we're all mourning her death.
How do you have faith in me over and over again after all this stuff I put you guys through?
I'm your mom.
I just hope that we can honor her work and her passion throughout this last movie.
I think it was her best performance yet. She really, really went to a dark and powerful place for this film. But again, it was personal for her. She was geared up and prepared to promote this movie, and I know how much she cares about it. So, you know, it's with sadness that she's passed away. We celebrate her beautiful work with this film.
And you can see Anne in her final role this Saturday on Lifetime.